Discussion from experience, and hopefully within it delivers some deliverance. It's all facts and opinionated, from the West where that real spit originated. Brothers truly trying to save a soul, provoke thought so we can really designate a goal. We on that grown man scribble, the ball in our court with command on the dribble. This is something that'll help us show, cause it's something that'll help us grow. We see exactly what the people need. Now welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollasedz. Welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollasedz. Welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollasedz. Learn to listen when it's grown man talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Learn to listen when it's grown man talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Spitt'n Pollasedz.
What? Check it out.
What?
Check it out.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Y'all know what time it is. Damn.
Y'all back sharing cameras again. Yeah. Oh, I just seen it. Y'all back sharing cameras.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, hello, Trevor. How are you? Yes. Looking pretty dapper this evening.
Okay. You sharing cameras, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we are.
There we
Y'all know
go.
today. What is today, fellas? What's today?
It's Spitt'n Pollasedz Day.
Today's Spitt'n Pollasedz Day. There it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor, you're looking mighty vintage today.
Vintage.
Yeah,
Vintage.
it's
Okay,
vintage
so
today. You look like you got moth holes somewhere on that suit. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
I
say
don't
this.
know.
I'll say this.
Mm.
I didn't just
No, I mean it's
seasoned.
seasoned. Thank you.
It's
You
a
know
classic piece.
Classic piece.
Look like
It's a
you
classic
just,
piece you have
look,
on.
look
Thank
like
you
you
very
just
much.
fell out of Paris. Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just fell.
He's not used to
Amen.
all these compliments.
You don't know how to
He go,
I said thank
where's the
Did
joke in it?
Did I not say thank you? Did I not say thank you?
No, he
How's-
just said you weren't used to it. Not that you don't.
You know, I don't know if I will ever get used to getting compliments on a regular, but I enjoy them and I humbly receive them.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Did you? How was? No. Wait a minute. Now wait a minute.
Mhm.
Now, if you see the ensemble
Yeah.
here on Canoe, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's start. Let's do this. Before we do that, let's just announce the name of the show.
Yeah.
That way they can
Yeah.
come in, get
Yeah.
comfortable, and
Yeah.
see if
Sit
they know
down,
what to say.
Yeah.
take some notes.
Exactly.
Damn.
They may want to research Love's lecture.
Exactly.
have
Love,
a drink,
Legend.
Have a drink.
with us.
Navigating your checklist.
There you go.
Navigating your relationship checklist.
Oh,
Man.
What you need on that checklist?
Mm.
What don't you have? What will you accept? What won't you accept?
Mm.
Take or tolerate.
Yeah,
Woo.
it's take a tolerate. That, I
Man.
like
What
the
would
way
you take or tolerate?
surmise that.
tolerate.
Yeah.
it's a hindrance or help.
Yeah. Okay, now back to you, brother. I'm sorry. How was your week, man?
Man, my week was fabulous. It started out great on Sunday. What did I do Sunday? Oh yeah, we had a meet and greet for Cigar Kings at the
Congratulations.
lounge. Oh man, it was well attended.
Yeah. It was
We had a
nice.
very good time.
It was nice.
Very good time. Yeah. Kevin came out.
Yeah.
I didn't see you two, but
Did you invite me?
I didn't want to invite you because I know you don't like cigar smoke, and
But that's why I didn't come out.
yeah.
Because I didn't
That's
get
what
an
I figured.
invitation. However, I will come out and support you.
Support.
Yeah. Well, I
Thank you.
From outside, he could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have stood at the door.
He
Okay,
stood at the
yeah.
stayed in the back.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Mhm. Okay.
And Trevor
Next
was-
Well,
time
your
I
week was
will.
like you look, brother. I must say, the way you put that together, man, it exemplifies the exact same thing that I was talking about last week. And if you guys seen last week's show or what have you,
Mhm.
this is a stellar example of
Stella.
us manifesting who and how we are.
Yes.
The inward you is definitely showing.
Oh yeah.
Same
They
for you
gotta
guys.
let it
I
out.
must say.
Yeah, I
we are.
appreciate it.
Same for you guys.
We're
Yeah.
in the
Man.
colored section. over
Yeah,
here.
we in the back.
No,
We in the back. Yeah.
No, I said
we're
same for you.
wearing penitents and the
Yeah,
hoodies.
yeah, we hood.
Oh,
and
knock
beanies,
it off.
and beanies in the upper echelon.
Yeah.
on the-
But I
to
was
the left.
also talking to you, also made mention to you because of the music and the things that you've been involved in, and a lot of things that you also have done in the background to
Oh my
help
God.
Spitt'n
Oh my
Pollasedz.
God, thank you.
I didn't want to say that or expose that, but
Yeah.
I am not doing that now.
Absolutely.
But yes,
I
and then
appreciate it.
Kev,
Yeah.
he went through a real life situation right now where,
Man.
believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you, Kevin pushed his son's car at least a mile and a half.
Yes.
today, mostly uphill.
With no shoes on. With no shoes on.
Yeah,
I'm
just
giving
put
him
props,
he had he didn't want to mess those up, so he put the Kanye shoes on.
Yeah.
The little
With some
socks.
church shoes on.
The socks with the rubber on the bottom of
You
it.
know, older niggas get stronger when they get older.
So that was my way of giving everybody on the show props.
I appreciate you, Trey.
So how was your? You didn't say. How's your week been?
Well, I had a full week. I had a full week. Full robust week. And
it's full and balanced. I had a balanced week.
Okay, you know, but
with the sweet and the sour.
Sweet and sour.
So if y'all are used to hearing me say that, please call in. And if I do that on a regular basis, you're used to finding out.
Yeah. Don't mess with his 3 F's.
F's.
Okay.
What you can do, you can like us, subscribe to us, and comment during the show. We have a number at the bottom. Call in.
Call it. I love Spencer Willer in a minute, but skip me for right now.
Yeah, nothing to say.
Skip me for right now.
To the show.
Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin, how was your week?
I cannot complain, man. Like, I came out, supported the Cigar King with Canoom, and had a nice time, man. It was had a very nice turnout, you know. So it started off with that, and the rest of the week, man, it's sweet and sour a little bit, because you know, and even in the midst of all of this, man, we still losing people. I lost one a director I used to work with this morning. So, but you know, God is still good. You know,
amen.
Did you check in, Trev?
Yeah, he checked in.
He checked in. EP, you checked in.
EP.
EP.
No, I didn't check in yet. I said skip me because
skip
y'all
me.
got everything. Yeah.
Oh,
so
now you got to look for new words. Something else.
Come back to me last. I'll get it.
You got it. Okay, you're gonna rehearse. Trev gonna rehearse.
He said he was collecting blessings.
Yeah,
collecting blessings. Unexpected. Trevor always asks about unexpected blessings. I'm just taking it easy this week.
Okay.
Slowing down, smelling the flowers. The sun is shining a little brighter. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's good.
I'll be glad when I can get. I'm trying to join you, bro.
Come on, man.
It's crazy.
That's good.
Trying to fight these variants out there too.
Yes. Y'all take care of yourself out
you
there.
know, after you run and your body gets. I mean, we don't know. We keep going. So I'm trying to let me recharge.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So anyway, you good?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Travis is ready.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, look, my week was good. I was with my my fiance. She fine. My fine ass fiance.
Yo, finance.
We spent the weekend together. Enjoyed just relaxing. Enjoyed. I enjoyed cooking for her. I found edification in making sure that we were balanced and we enjoyed each other's company. Watched a little television, cuddled up. We spooned. She gave me a massage. That was good. Then when we came back to town,
y'all, was that a wooden spoon or was that a metal spoon?
Hey! But I'm into certain shit. So anyway, we came back, and today we unfortunately had to bury a loved one in our family. We went through that, and I enjoy being a support for her. So that was the sour part of it, but
there we go.
We went through it.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So another funeral that we went through, and she's been the support group for me. Last year, it was about 17 funerals that I attended, and a few of them she was there for me. So this time, I got the chance to be there for her.
There you go.
So I appreciate being her.
There you go.
Support.
Yeah.
Support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GQ.
Now that
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Let's start it. Well, Trevor, since you just gave that whole little lovely, you painted the stars and the moon and the mountains.
He's running through the daffodils
you
see a rainbow.
Yeah, what do you need, man? How can one of us experience what you experience? What does it take?
Okay. I don't look at just the physical attributes when I have a ledger. Of course, there's going to be some attraction. So I'm going to start off with the physical attributes, and maybe later on we
in
get
any
into
specific order, right? This
No.
is just okay.
No. I personally like the face, the hair, the eyes, the lips,
a human.
the essence of the essence.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Point to your eyes. Yeah. Eyes.
No.
They have to have a nose
No.
and a mouth and hair.
Of course, though.
Okay.
But you will sit there and tell me. So you will sit there and tell me. There's some things that are just
okay.
There's some things that are attractive for me. You know, when I see a woman,
but you named her whole head.
A nice body, and I'm just okay. A nice body, and how she carries it, because I think that every woman is not sexy. No, I'm sorry. Every sexy woman may not be pretty, but every pretty woman may not be sexy. So I like sex appeal in those physical features that I mentioned. That's just the physical side of it.
All right.
For me.
Okay.
Okay. Qualities, though, not physical. What can we dig a little deeper?
Of course we can.
Got his notebook.
Of course, but of course.
I normally don't let people. I normally don't in
real
my classroom.
spits.
I normally don't let you bring notes in my classroom, but Trevor, since she's here, I'm gonna allow it.
Okay, and honey, you can stop me whenever you deem fit. But some of the things that I'll look.
She said stop.
I don't know why you had to read it.
Did she say?
He said stop.
Yeah.
So, compassionate, nurturing, sensitive, intuitive, creative, empathetic, vulnerable, trusting, surrendered, open, and magnetic. Those are some of the features that I like when I'm at least courting a woman, and to see if those actual features are going to be shown. Is she going to act on it? It's what you do that is captivating. What you do that is magnetic. What do you do that shows me that you are creative? What do you do that shows me that you're compassionate? So things of that nature, I think when it's shown, and it usually, like I said before, it usually takes, I would believe it takes usually between 6 to 9 months for those characteristics to manifest themselves. That's just my view. So, you know, at first I got a little flack for the 6 to 9 months, but I think it's very well worth it.
How long did it take you with your lovely mate?
It was about 6 to 9. It was about 6 to 9.
So she didn't show none of that prior to that?
Oh, Monica, I have to believe it.
Huh?
How long would you say it took before? Actually, us.
No, she showed qualities. She showed those qualities. So that was.
She showed. I say probably at least a solid 6 to 9 months. Would you say?
It took 6
No,
months.
I want somebody to come look
her
at
to
it. Look,
see.
baby, come here, please. Oh, fine ass. When I said she was fine, her fine ass, y'all got to see her fine ass. Baby, come here for me, please. She got to come here for me. Girl, come here for me. Get on this camera with next to me. Get on here next to me, girl. God, ladies and gentlemen, this is her. Baby, can y'all see her? This is her. This is my fine ass.
I don't think it took this lovely lady, and I know her. It's
6
why I-
months.
6 months to
I
exemplify.
don't think he really heard the question
Yeah, he
or
could.
understood it.
I just don't see her suppressing
Taking that long.
herself for 6 to 9 months before you was able to see it.
But also understand, though, too, that there was a distance between that, and we built a solid friendship and foundation prior to.
That's part of the qualities that we're talking about.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what he
that the qualities that we found attractive in one another, we did see very quickly. Oh.
Yeah.
We did see the qualities in one another very quickly, which is what aided us in wanting a friendship.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you know, it did take us a while, I think, to not establish a friendship, because we knew we wanted to be friends almost immediately. But you know, we're adults and we lived in two different places, and we didn't rush into anything outside of a friendship. Our original goal was to be friends. And because that was our original goal, I think everything else, the qualities were able to become more obvious to us.
Yes.
And it wasn't just surface.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Come on, Monica.
Yeah.
Break it
You
down.
say
That's what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah, last question
Yeah.
before you leave. Did you
Yes.
dress Trevor today? You guys look so lovely.
Yeah.
Did you lay his little suit out?
Yeah, his little hat, little coolie high
He
hat.
did it all himself today.
Kim did eyes. What? Say eyes. Say no. Show me your ears.
Oh, good Lord. Ain't God good. So, yeah, next person. Damn. Man, you matter of fact, give me a break. I'll be right back, y'all, after this. I'll be right back after.
It got out of intermission.
Hey, give me 8 minutes.
Time out.
Somebody.
P, let's go to P, man. Let's go to P. P has certain standards and he looks for certain things in a mate. I happen to know this guy since we was about 5 or 6 years
Ooh,
old.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know this
Yeah,
guy.
so-
This guy can be a tough grader.
Yeah.
He takes the curve away from any test.
Man, you could just look at him
We're not grading on the curve,
right.
baby.
You can see how he dressed.
No. He's upper echelon. Because he's upper echelon, let's hear his answer.
Woo.
Period.
Here comes
Just
some
don't
big
poop. You
words,
can't
y'all.
poop.
Some big words.
Some big words.
Oh, y'all be
No, I would agree with some of the things I'm gonna do.
Oh shit! Here we go. It's alive and well. I'm a dinner.
Let me piggyback off of Trevor. Nah.
All right, go ahead.
I think, of course, my selection, the list, if you want to call it the list, is pretty much stayed the same. Is man, what I really pray for is discernment, because I almost can't lean into my own understanding when I'm selecting a mate, because I've done it wrong.
Man,
And because
you
I've
gotta
done it
build your
wrong.
hope on things eternal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guys are changing their.
So
Wow, that was big.
and
Yeah.
so many times
Preach.
people can
Wow.
give you a picture of what you want. That's why it's hard for me to even say what I want to because they will act accordingly. The compassionate, the beautiful, this height to that height, natural hair. I have affinity for natural hair, so
No weapon formed against me.
So it's a lengthy list. But we need to be similar in spirituality, because I think that is so important to me.
Definitely.
I think just that alone is we can make it through some things.
When you
You
say
know.
similar in spirituality, break that down for me.
Well, I mean, and me being spiritual, she doesn't have to be like follow verbatim what I do, but me being supposedly being the priest of the household, we have to both follow according to that spirituality. So that's what I'm saying there. And usually when a woman knows that you're following God, she will follow you
Okay.
easily, So
Easier.
Easier if she's on the same page.
if she's on the
makes
same
sense.
page.
Right. Yeah, right.
So
gotcha.
and I learned that even when I was married, it just seemed like even that part was, but I think I let more ego. I can change this woman, and there ain't no woman you could change. Ain't nobody,
Not at all.
woman don't think you could change no man. You gonna get a woman that's not all the way there. You may have to tweak some things to make things work, but overall, she has to be, I would say, 80% already there.
I think that's
Then we can work
arguable.
on the 20.
I think that's arguable, but I see where you're going with it.
What would your
Yeah.
argument be?
Well, the thing is, in relationships, and this is one of the things that got me kind of steered away from relationships, was some people grow together and some people grow apart, right? So I think that the characters and the attitudes of this very group of men, you have the ability to extract greatness out of anybody.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's just my view.
Mhm.
If it's-
No,
if it's-
and
if it's in them, if
I
it's in them.
agree.
No. So if it is in them, go ahead. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, I said I agree with that, but sometimes our ego is so big that we think we can fix anything, and a lot of times we can't. This person is their own individual, their own spirit living this human existence, and who am I to like? Okay, you've been going right all this time. Now let's just go left.
Mm-hmm. Oftentimes, we as men, I think we try to do the right thing with the wrong woman, and we try to extract that out of the wrong woman. Because I've seen you guys do some things and also pole vaulted the people around you to greatness. It's the manifestation of what I've seen you guys do. Your artists, your children, your clothes and business people, right? Mm-hmm. So if you guys did that in a relationship also, so I believe that relationship success also leave clues. It may not be an intimate relationship, but Kevin, you, Kanum, I think you've made some people good as well and better. So that's why I
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the compliment. And I see that.
I mean, that's
you
what
as
you
well.
kind of thank you. That's what we as men should do, right? As being a leader and a priest of the household and all of this. Sometimes it just does not, no matter how hard. That's why I say pray for discernment, that this person that's coming into your life is going to be good for your life.
Right.
You know, sometimes we don't know until we get in it.
Comment says, I totally how she said, I totally, I'm sure it's
agree. Yeah.
How can two walk together unless they agree?
Yeah. Well, sometimes it be that way, but you know, we probably be walking not as close, you know, and like, you know, you were saying we were trying with the wrong one.
Yeah.
You know?
Was that your experience, Kevin? I'm glad you.
Oh yeah,
Let's move right on over to you.
Yeah,
I'm narrating this right now.
You're narrating. It's gonna come around to him.
Oh yeah, you are narrating. Opportunity. Cheers to Urban.
Yeah, another one. Air traffic control. Cheers, Kevin. You're free.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, it you know, as I look back, I seen where the division started happening. And, you know, I want, you know, someone that we can conversate. We can talk about pretty much any and everything.
Sort of like a friend is what you're saying.
Gotta be a friend.
Got to be.
Has to be. It's a must. It's a requirement.
That's foundational. Y'all hear Kevin? Come on, Kevin.
I'm gonna pick it back. We all gonna pick it back on what Kev said. Amen.
Don't have me to start talking like Noah Jones in here. But someone we can laugh, we can be silly with, you know. It's that I have to have that. And she gotta be a kind of little crazy.
Hey,
I need crazy.
I think that's
what do you mean crazy?
I don't. What's
what kind of crazy you talking about?
They don't.
She taking medication?
Crazy. That's standard equipment.
Yeah, that's bells and whistles.
She 5150.
Yeah, that's bells and
kind of crazy.
Yeah, that you know, tough.
Hey,
ain't no punk. You know that's gonna get in there with me. You know,
get in there with you,
regardless on what it is.
You have his back so strong,
right there.
To sacrifice everything. You gotta read.
That's why, man. Come on, that's why we know
the unrefined brothers. Over
right?
Here.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So you need her to carry the shotgun and you know to have your back.
At least the bullets.
No, okay.
Hand it to me, baby.
She need to be loading the gun.
Yeah, you guys were. Yeah, what did she say? I get it. I understand it. Something about the old bait and switch or whatever else. I can't. I don't recall what the comment was, but it kind of went hand in hand with what Kevin said. So,
okay. I'll take your word for it.
Okay. It was just.
She said to call out the bait and switch. Yeah. They can act accordingly for years and switch up when you least expect it.
Exactly.
And Kevin's like,
I need somebody that's gonna be solid. I feel at this point in our lives, we all have been through some things. So we should be done with the games and all of that, you know. So someone that we don't need nobody else around us for us to enjoy each other, or you know, because you got those people that, you know, we have been on several trips together and we both have enjoyed ourselves.
You were the party. Right?
Yeah, you know. So, you know, it's
yeah.
But like
that's
Kanum
beautiful.
said, gotta be God fearing.
That's beautiful.
Has to be. Has to. I done been with the devil. I rode with the devil for a long time. So I need an angel.
Crazy
A
angel.
crazy angel.
You need a crazy angel.
Wing,
You need an angel with red wings.
The Lord will call a legion of angels.
Yeah.
You want an angel that's crazy.
Yeah.
A crazy angel.
A crazy angel.
Not a
I don't get it.
not a medication type crazy.
Okay.
But because I'm like I said, I have a strong personality, so I need someone to complement that as well. I can't do a weak woman. You know,
So
I can't.
That's a definition.
Wait. Where does it come that she's a weak woman?
Not her.
And no. I'm saying you said you can't deal with a weak woman.
Like,
I'm just
you know,
saying.
like a lot of these cats, man, they get women that they can manipulate. They get inside their head, and
That's all women, man.
Monica, don't say nothing. Monica, don't say nothing. Monica's gonna take off on you in a minute.
You know, use your power for good and not evil.
Baby, you
No,
good?
it's we've had
right.
this negative connotation of the word manipulate.
Mhm.
I don't think it's a bad thing. When you're teaching somebody, even with your children, you're molding them and you're manipulating them. So I just think with
Well-
I want a woman that's understanding and that's coachable.
Palatable.
Yes.
Somebody you can just.
That's
Right.
still manipulate.
So
however
in turn,
you-
are you
however
also
you
willing
twist
to
it.
learn from her?
If she can teach me something, yes, I hope she can.
Okay.
I hope she can.
Because that's what's
Yeah.
also
Say,
important.
Jack,
Yeah.
slide you on.
I get Monica about it. She let her, hey, I got
This
somebody.
motherfucker want me to get taught.
Or she can get, hey, baby, I can get a headphone and the.
Yeah. I done seen them too, though.
Shit. Yeah. No, but it's just the balancing side of it.
He was
It's
looking
okay.
at you. He was like,
Yeah, so
well, what about you? Well, what about you? Is you going?
No, because
Monica
Monica
talked-
said that
Monica
because
said.
no.
Monica said.
Monica said.
Monica said.
Monica said.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck it. I'm with it. Yeah.
This
hell
motherfucker, he over
Monica
here.
said no.
I'm sorry to say, he handpicked.
No, it ain't no
He
handpicked.
handpicked today.
It's just on some reality.
He rooster
no,
picked.
Yeah,
no,
Monica got him.
Damn, he
twisted.
rooster.
bullshit. No, she don't. The thing is, no, she don't. The thing
Monica said.
No, the thing is, Kanum for real is willing to get education and to learn and to broaden his horizons no matter where it comes from. And he would need a woman that's not going to be just subservient to him, but also could teach Kanum.
I need a
he's
woman
very
that's going to be
well-read.
more subservient than
Okay,
try
that's
to
fine.
teach.
But at the same token, if he
tell
can
him what
stomp
he
on
need.
over her, he gonna leave her. If he
No.
stomp all over, he gonna
No.
if he can stomp all over, he gonna leave her.
No, that's not true.
Nobody said he was going.
That's not true.
He didn't even say he was going.
I mean, nobody wants an airhead, right?
So
No,
you want somebody you
definitely
can
no.
control?
Nobody wants an airhead.
You want
She
somebody
has
that
to
don't
be
teach you shit?
intelligent.
You want
She has
somebody
to
that don't
be
teach you
intelligent.
shit?
She has to be intelligent.
Fuck intelligent.
I know you was
If she
trained to
can't
know
teach
what I
you
like.
shit, if she can't teach you shit, you gonna stay with her?
I'm the teacher.
Any man that
hop
think
on
he-
one leg.
Well, that's
Bark like a dog.
any man that just think
big
that
dog.
he could be with a woman and control her, and then turn around
See,
and
what did
you the only teacher.
what did you get that
You
from?
using the term control?
I'm asking you.
and-
That is controlling, ain't it?
No.
You the teacher. You ain't willing to learn shit
that's
from
his
your
position.
woman?
That's his position as a man, is to be the teacher.
It
Be
is
the-
to
be
be
the
the
You
leader.
should be reciprocal.
Yes.
You didn't say that.
Yes.
You're
You're taking
training
it the wrong way, buddy.
Maybe
Monica,
I'm-
come get him.
Maybe I'm hearing it.
Come
cockeyed.
get him.
Y'all need to come get me.
Tell her
But
to stay over
I
there.
just
Stay in
think-
her place.
I just
Tell her to
think-
stay in her place.
I just think you just we misuse the term manipulate. He said it all soft.
Don't you come on here.
You know, Monica ain't studying you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit.
So you don't think that you should? You said it should be even, Steven. How does that work?
I think that learning different perspectives are just good. That's all.
No. I agree.
Yeah. So you don't believe you don't believe it should be even, right?
What should be even? The hierarchy?
Yeah.
No.
And what
Say it louder. Say it louder.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
No. Can you put an echo on that?
Yeah.
No.
To what degree? To the woman's side or to the man's side? We gotta.
I think
You
it has to be.
you gotta ask.
No. The man's supposed to be the leader.
Okay.
And a man can be a good leader if he's being led by God. But he also, every good leader is also a good listener. So I'll listen to a perspective and then filter through what is going to be beneficial for the whole and then move forward with my decision.
And make the final decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's intelligent.
All right, little
Compton Ebony said it comes off controlling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you
man.
know,
Well, in the
it
to
may
a
come
degree,
off controlling,
yeah.
but that's not what it is. It's
Yeah.
done with a benevolent love.
Exactly.
Look at him. Look at
I'm a
boy.
benevolent leader.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
That was benevolent.
But
I am. I'm a benevolent leader. I'm not. I'm a loving. If you want me to.
How about
Reduce
a
them.
woman? Belinda said, "How about a woman who was malleable as opposed to one who can be manipulated?" Same thing I said. Great point, Monica. I mean, not Monica. I'm sorry. You say Monica. You say Monica so much. Belinda, a malleable woman can bend, and be flexible under leadership of her man.
I agree with that totally.
Yeah.
That's great, Belinda.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Belinda.
That's what you should have said, Trevor, instead of just
Yeah,
taking his
thank
words
you.
and just weaponizing them.
I internalized them differently,
We know you're
and I
you're
shall
more-
apologize.
You're more in touch with your feminine side these days.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I mean, he had to speak out
Yeah,
because he would have got admonished when he got home.
There are many
You
women
did not.
that
When
are-
Kanoom said this, you did not take up
You
for
were
the.
sitting right next to him.
yeah, you
Yeah.
go sit over there in the corner and think about what you did not do.
Mhm. Yep. That's what's gonna happen.
Don't take nothing off. Leave your shoes on.
She said you can lead and learn simultaneously.
Amen.
Okay,
Amen.
Compton Ebony, just call in and tell us how that
She's
works.
not gonna do it. She ain't
I
gonna
would
do it.
love to hear
At the same
viewpoints
time.
of quite a few.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this and you want to participate in the conversation, you want to add your whatever would be your love ledger, things that you would have, things that you would want in another person, whatever. Please call in. We encourage that. We encourage that active participation. Like and share. Please like and share. Hit that like button and share. We would love to hear from
And
you
subscribe.
Right.
So you can be notified whenever we go live.
and have more conversations like this.
I seen one of our viewers, Shanita. She was driving. Please, just listen. Don't try to. Oh, call her.
A couple other
No,
people
it
made some
works, yeah.
suggestions
Oh, okay.
about topics. I'll let you guys know about that.
Oh, I thought we had a caller.
Did we? Do we?
I believe
No.
we do.
That,
Oh,
that
it
was a test.
Oh, this is
is
somebody.
a
It's a
caller,
yeah.
real
Okay.
person. They hung up. Call back.
Call
Yeah,
back.
call back.
Don't be scared.
Come on over here.
We're not going to attack
family.
you.
We
At all.
family.
Trevor
So
is
where do
not
we
going to
leave
attack
off?
you.
So look,
No,
why
no,
we-
wait,
where do
wait. Hold on.
Go ahead.
We did not hear EPs.
That's where I was
That's where I was-
going.
where we was
That's
going.
where
Love
so
that.
all
That's
three
exactly
of us
where
was
we were
going in
going.
this.
Yeah, y'all
We
right.
want to
direction.
hear it.
Yeah.
We want to hear it.
So we-
somebody got a comment?
I'm just saying.
No, we go ahead, EP.
Yeah, y'all ready for this?
We ready?
Yeah.
man.
Are
Go
we?
ahead.
Are
We
we
ready.
fellas? Are we ready for this?
I'm
Yes.
ready.
Kanoom, are you ready
Hold
for
on.
this?
Hold your
Pete, are you ready
seats.
for this? Are you
yes.
ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready. Go
Let's
ahead.
do it.
Kevin, are you
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know what I need? I need somebody to grow in increments with. I look at as I'm picking a mate, I'm looking at the landscape of my life, right? So I'm looking at right now, it may be in 10-year increments. Like at this point, like, can you be there for me right now as I'm really pushing my business? Can you be supportive? Can you even do some research for me? Can you even, you know what I mean? Can you add to what I'm what I'm building for us, right? Within the next 5 to 10 years, we're at the age where we're going to start losing people. Can you comfort me? Can you tell me it's going to be okay? Can you help me with certain arrangements? The next stage, we're getting older. Our health is going to fail. Will you be there for me when I need you to try to prevent, not even just when my health fail, but prevent it from failing? Can you be there? Can you teach me the right things to eat? Can you say, nah, we ain't eating like that no more? Can you make me better? You know what I mean? Can you provide certain things? Because I go out and I get it. You know what I mean? Like I'm very, very, very self-sufficient. So can you ease the load in certain things? Because I appreciate the little bitty things. Like, oh my God, you brought me a drink. I almost want to cry because I'm so used to doing everything myself. So I think it behooves us to look at things when we're picking our mate, when we're picking a suitor that is somebody that's gonna be there for the long haul. And I think the onus is on us to break that down in increments and not just say, well, when I did this, she left. If you're in tune, you'll figure that out before it even get to that point. Some people only want to be married for a false sense of security that they're gonna be there when they get feeble.
Yeah, that's why I was off this shit.
It doesn't say that your mate is gonna even be there because you're married. Are you gonna be alone when you get? Well, I'm happy now, and I'll be happy alone because it still doesn't guarantee. And I will make certain provisions that I have the health care that I need in my elder years. So
I'm sure when your elder years, you will have a fine nurse.
That helps.
Who would want an ugly one? Who would want an ugly one?
Hey, I'm gonna say this: when Irvin get old, get him a unattractive nurse because he gonna have kids. He gonna dry hump until one of them satisfied. So whenever Irvin get old,
well, you know who to send in the room if you don't want it.
Please do not send Irvin an attractive caretaker. She gonna end up late. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't give a damn who heard this podcast, all that shit he just said.
I would send him an attractive nurse.
Don't do that shit.
I would send him an attractive nurse.
Irvin gonna be in his bed with his legs up, gray sweats. But no, he gonna have on gray sweats, but they're gonna be shorts. Hey, so I'm telling you, please. Dude,
you wouldn't?
Irvin is my boy. No, he don't need no kids at 90. He's a good person. He has a good heart. But that boy got more drag than a pregnant snake. Yeah. He gonna have some fine little nurse. Oh, Mr. Pope, you cool? Everything all right, baby? You good, baby? Joe.
But more dialed in attributes that I need is like, of course, somebody who is very nurturing and loving and kind. Of course, all the typical God-fearing, and I shouldn't say typical because some people don't, especially these days, don't honor God, but God-fearing, but just a dope human being, somebody that I can laugh with, like you said, the friendship is paramount. You gotta be my friend because I'm gonna need this. That's gonna help me stay with you when things ain't good. Yeah, because you're my friend, and I get it. I mean, we also got to realize that we're not going to we ain't gonna always like each other. You're not.
No. Yeah.
That's a falsehood that we put in the back of our mind. Like
that we always gonna be good.
Yeah.
Right.
Prepare for them bad times.
And sometimes
she has to. We have to
Yeah.
be able to resolve conflict in an adult manner.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think emotional intelligence is so important when it comes to relationships because some people are still acting like adolescents and they're adults. You know, when an issue arises, they may not want to even deal with the issue, may just what is that called? Ghosting. Yeah. They may want to ghost you because they don't even want to deal with it. Oh, I don't want to deal with that. Fuck it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They just want to go off somewhere. I think that shows a lack of maturity. Just being able to sit down without yelling and screaming at one another. Right. We should be able to have a conversation without doing that.
Emotional security.
Emotional intelligence.
immaturity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotionally
I think
immature.
it's most people don't get it, but you need to get it. Emotional intelligence is very important.
Well put, Cano.
Yeah.
Like those socks, Trevor. Those socks are very emotional intelligent. You connected the dots.
Can we?
You connected the dots, baby.
Right.
Oh,
Do we have another
now we
comment?
can't see the socks.
Do we have
couldn't see
another
them at
comment?
first.
Do we have another comment? Spencer didn't call in, nor did what's our boy?
Oh no, don't talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So exactly. Yeah. Okay, Trevor. This is something.
Yeah,
In
but
your-
you guys didn't mention your physical attributes either, though.
Oh, she got
In
it.
all
She-
honesty,
She,
I-
what are some of the
did-
physical attributes? Because I led
I
with
did a
that,
little
and
bit.
you.
I did. I said
you
certain height,
Who-
natural
who-
hair. You know, of course,
No, he
attractive.
did. He said,
yeah, Kanoom did.
Y'all didn't go.
No,
okay.
no.
Who would you like to go first?
Any,
It
many, money.
don't matter.
You.
Catch a tiger by the toe. No. I mean, somebody who was in no particular order, but this one kind of weighs heavy. Somebody who's attractive, actually beautiful, because I it's a grade for me. It's half and half. Pretty, and if you're pretty on the inside, you're beautiful. Not like I need a very dope human being. Comes in different shades. I don't want to say shapes in shades. Being honest. God-fearing, somebody who can make, just basically, it's simple. Somebody who can make me better, hold me accountable.
We wanted to focus more on physical.
But y'all already know, you know.
Right.
Well,
You-
yeah,
no,
I
know,
know
Tony
you
White
don't
don't
know.
Well,
The
yeah,
people out there don't
I
know.
don't know.
They don't know your what's your
Physically, what are some of the attributes of what would be in your literature that you would enjoy?
Eyes.
This guy.
I know what. All of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
I wanted to be whole.
Right.
Yeah.
So it ain't no black out. It ain't no black. Okay.
I mean,
you're a whole
Okay,
body man. It's not
okay.
you're not like a titty or ass guy. So you have to have
face is like I gotta be attracted to your face first.
okay.
Okay. After Kevin answers, then we're gonna read Belinda.
No, we don't finna read
we're
that
not
now.
doing that
Belinda
now.
says,
I
how
ain't
well
that
do you
bitch.
gentlemen measure up to the ledger of the potential mate you're describing?
That was going to be in my Spitt'n Pollasedz portion of the show, but now since we're all going to do it, we're going to do it as a collective.
We could do it because
Yeah.
it women aren't attracted to men for the same
Reasons that men are
reason to
attracted.
men. But however, I try to live up to the same criteria that I require from
Yes.
my mate.
Yes.
I try to be in shape. I try to be there mentally. I want the same thing that I'm asking for, and to be a provider.
Okay.
Kevin,
Right. As far as the looks,
first we're going to start off with the looks,
Okay.
and then you're going to answer Belinda's question.
Say you want him to look like Belinda.
That would be your best bet.
well, you know what? I have coming to. Is that a phone
good.
call?
Hey, Belinda, thank you for your phone call. What's your name, question, or comment? Hey, Belinda, what's your question or comment?
Hi, my name is Dr. Garner. I'm asking from Mr. P, asking, how do you deal with a man that he's emotionally unavailable, but he keeps resurrecting back? He just keeps coming back, but you don't know what it is he wants.
Anybody want to answer that?
No, she directed it to Pierre. I believe. Was it EP or?
She said P.
Two P's.
Yeah,
Nah, Canoom.
EP.
Oh, EP.
Oh, EP.
Go ahead.
See?
Well, can you read?
I got off the hook.
Yeah, exactly. What gosh is hot. Can you restate the question, please?
Yes. How do you deal with an emotionally unavailable person? Like he's he acts like he wants more, and because he keeps on coming back. But
You have
then
to say
he
she.
retracts.
You have to say she because I don't deal with he's.
Okay, she.
Okay, now continue.
So the she
Uh-huh.
keeps coming back, but it's like every time I give him a little, he just retracts. So I don't understand what it is he wants from me.
So you want me to answer this for you? How would I deal with it, or what advice I would give you?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay. I thought you was insinuating something. I was going to say, okay. No. What I would say is, like, you have to value yourself. So if you feel like this person is wasting your time, that's key. Because he's wasting your time, because he could be occupying your space and allowing you to miss the person that is really there for you.
Get rid of him.
Yeah, I would.
I can't say that.
Yeah,
I would say
But
that.
she said
She said
right.
he's emotionally unavailable.
Right.
Yeah, but every time she tries, he goes away. So how long would you deal with it, Trevor? Since you couldn't say that, you wouldn't say that.
I would say back away.
I would say that's the time you give an ultimatum. Like, look, I can't deal with you being inconsistent. If you're gonna get on this train, get on this train. If not, then I can't be there for you.
Mhm.
I have to move on for my sanity.
I'm not
for my future.
I'm not one for ultimatums. My thing is, I love me so much, and I
Trevor, you never had an issue in a relationship.
No, we talking about her. We talking about her.
But then you said I don't.
Go ahead.
You said,
This
I
would
don't
be a
give
shitty
ultimatums.
answer. Go ahead.
No, we of course we give ultimatums because we give people multiple chances, right? Have you
Right.
ever given somebody a chance or another chance or another chance?
But if he's the one that's spearheading the relationship,
Sounds like he's not.
exactly,
That's her question.
and that's where I was going.
So that's why we told her it would probably be best that you tell him, like, look, I can't keep doing this with you.
Why do you have to tell somebody your shit?
Because
the absence of my presence alone will let you know that.
Listen,
period.
I'm glad you're strong, but that's why she's calling the show for advice from a man.
From you, from you in particular.
Yeah, and not you. So be
Not
quiet.
you.
Yeah,
I'm shut up. I'm
Just
sorry,
be
y'all.
quiet.
Do you agree?
Yeah,
Pete?
I'm gonna shut on up.
No,
I'm gonna shut on up.
Yeah, can you?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Does that make sense, caller? I'm sorry.
Yes, that makes sense. It's just hard because like I don't. So I'm a very spiritual person, and I
Yes.
think I'm more so upset because I prayed. I only seek God, and I prayed, and He came after a prayer, and then I get like these crazy revelations, or I have these dreams as if He's needing something. So I don't know if that's why He keeps returning back. So I didn't know how to go about this.
Sometimes, let me say this. Sometimes God
Devil
allows
hears prayers too.
Yeah, sometimes God allows people to come back into your life to see how strong you are.
Right. To test your faith.
To test your faith, and sometimes enough is enough.
Yeah.
You have to choose you. It seems like you're very emotionally invested,
Right.
and I hear your pain, and I hear your, so I would honestly, I would choose you.
Right.
And sometimes it's hard. It's hard to be by yourself.
Mhm.
But honestly, like I've been single for 6 going on 7 years, and it wasn't until I've been by myself that I learned some things about myself, and I got stronger in areas that I didn't even know that I needed to be strengthened in. Comes with being by yourself.
I've been by myself for 3 years. I thought I was fine, but
Can I add a little bit? I want to be more compassionate about it. For oneself, do you want to choose hurt or hard? Because it may be hard to do, right? But the hurt is going to last for so long. But if you cherish your peace of mind, if you cherish your balance, that's more important. I would take the lesson from this relationship, learn from it, grow from it, and then ask God, like Kamoon said earlier, discernment. Pray that you make the right decision, and God is hearing from you, and in turn, He's talking to you so that you can make the right decision. Even listening to this podcast from some men that are coming from a balanced mindset, Irvin gave some awesome information, but that's going to be the hard part. Do you want to go with the hard part or go through the hurt part? Let the hurt, let it do what it's going to do. But what the information that Irvin just gave all of us, that doing that is the hard part.
Yeah. Let it run its course.
Let it run its course, because you are either going to choose the hurt or the hard. Either way, which one would be best for you?
You good?
I think yes.
Okay, look, and from this point on, y'all call me Mr. P. You heard what you called me. Mr. P. And look, feel free, honestly, thank you for your call. Feel free to call in. We're here every week. Even if you need to get in touch with us individually, we would love to go further with you.
And Takasha also sends you hugs and prayers from the Spitt'n Pollasedz family.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of love in the comments.
Yeah, you are.
What's your name again?
Whitney Garner.
Whitney. Thank you, Whitney. For real. Like, if you need to reach out, send us a DM or something, and we'll love to have a conversation with you.
So we're here for you all.
Latrice said you gave good advice, brother.
Thanks, Latrice.
Just like y'all are here for. We family.
She needs to know that you also deserve better love.
Okay.
All right.
You have a good night.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
All right.
So
Thank you.
to Kev,
Yes.
well, we left off at Kev.
Yeah,
Kev was going
a threatening
you-
message too.
No, we didn't.
I did.
No, she said no. You talking about,
Don't make me call in.
hey, Belinda, this is Trev. Do us all a favor. We would love to hear from you.
Yeah, go ahead, call in, Belinda.
In other words, we wish you would. I can't.
Where's my camera? This is my camera.
No, Belinda.
She said she ain't scared of that face.
She said something in regards to
Physical.
If you are you the person that you're looking for, something along that lines. You said what we want, but are you also the same person that you're looking for? And then you were supposed to go
that's some
into
good advice. Write a list and what you want your mate to be, and become that list
and compare it.
I think that's good. Most people don't do that.
Right.
Yeah. Let's do a ledger, might I say. So look, it's been a great show, man. Thank y'all, man.
Wow.
It
goes fast, man. It goes fast.
That went by kind of fast.
Yeah.
It did.
So look, let's do this. Let's do this. Next week, let's come back. We already had a subject for y'all. Guess what the subject is for next week? Baby.
What's the subject, Irvin?
Love without a license.
Mr. Pulp. What?
Wait.
Yeah,
baby.
You don't even need a permit.
What do you mean by that? Oh,
You don't even need a permit.
Yeah.
You don't need a license.
Some feel.
whoa, that
some
might be
feel-
a 2 week.
So
Absolutely.
let me get to it. Some feel that you don't need a license in order to have love, which means they don't really agree with or
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I think it's gonna be
ascribe to marriage.
Ooh, it works.
The
for
marriage
some
license. Let's talk about it.
people. It works for some.
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next
Next-
week.
Call in.
Next-
Everybody be ready to
next
call in. Set your
speak,
phone.
Spitt'n Pollasedz.
Hey,
Set
y'all
your
better come
phones.
with it.
Yeah.
Set your phones.
Come on now.
We
Those
want to hear
that are
how
for the
everybody
marriage
feels
license.
about this.
Let's
Yeah.
spit. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Real spit. Love leisure. One of the things that I think is important for all of us when we have a ledger. I think for men, and I can't say exactly why women are so ready to get married and things of that nature. This would also bleed into next week's topic, and I think also Irvin did a great job of preparing that. Now, when you have for men, I think that when we have a woman that also shares or has the capability, the mental fortitude, the desire, and the ability to help us fulfill our job, mission, vision, and purpose, and we also find gorgeous or attractive, at that point, I believe a lot of men have found his particular wife. If she's able to help me fulfill the job, mission, vision, and purpose, which is also bigger than her, but came from God, and she's willing to take that position of assistance to help us meet the job, mission, vision, and purpose that God has for us, then that particular woman is our wife. Now, some of the characteristics that we've made mention before could probably help for the different personality types that are up on this platform. But understand, if you want that type of marriage, that type of relationship, also be the same type of person that you are. If you're not the type of person that you want, then maybe you need to start preparing yourself within. So when it does come out, that exact same person that is looking for that will find you also, and God will connect you. Remember, he said what God put together, that no man put us under. That means that God is above everything, and that no man put us under. Until next Spitt'n Pollasedz Day, we here at the show love and appreciate all your calls, questions, and comments. Please like and share, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Awesome show.
Have
fellas.
a blessed week.
Peace.
Hey,
Man.
hey.
Learn to listen. What?
Learn to listen. Learn to listen.